Hello everyone and welcome to my channel, Siriana Tarot. This is going to be a reading for my dearest Capricorns. We're going to take a look at the person who broke your heart. We're going to see what they may be thinking or feeling. We're going to take a look at how they might be viewing you or the situation and any possible action that they might take in the future. We also are going to take a look at what they may have been going through since you've been gone, and we'll get some messages about what they would like to say to you. And as much advice and information as we can about this person and this situation from Spirit. If these messages resonate with my dear Capricorns, I'm going to ask that you guys hit that like button for me. And I just want to say thank you so much for all your love and support. It means so much to me. All right, so let's go ahead and see what Capricorn's person may be thinking or feeling, how they're viewing you, and any possible action that they may take towards you. Okay, Page of Swords. So your person is definitely spying on you. They still might be a little bit angry about what's happened between you guys. This could be a little bit of bitterness, a little bit of negative energy, but they still think about you a lot and they're probably keeping tabs on you. They're viewing you as the Nine of Pentacles. So some of my Capricorns, you guys are not single and you've moved on. For others of you, you've just got your head buried in your work. You're just working. And the action that they may take towards you, the Nine of Swords in reverse, I feel like your person is really stuck. They're not quite in that place where they're ready to reach out, because I do get an energy of bitterness there around the Page of Swords in reverse. Yeah, your person is still really focused on something that you did or said, or their breakup. Like your person is, I feel they are a little bit in the energy of drinking their own tears, a little bit in victim mode, still a little bit angry or pissed off about something that happened between you guys. They may even be blaming you. Again, that doesn't mean that that's the truth. Remember, we're exploring how they're feeling, all right, what they're thinking. The Page of Swords, too, is like they could have heard some sort of gossip as well, because I don't feel this person is reaching out, but they might be. I just feel like they're a little bit angry or bitter if you've moved on, or if you're just like, you're not giving them any attention. The Nine of Pentacles is also like, you're not offering this person anything. It could also be that they wanted you to chase them, okay? So let's see. We get the Six of Pentacles. So Capricorns, I don't want you guys to hate me here, but this person feels like there was something unfair. Either it's unfair that you've moved on. Maybe they feel like you weren't giving them enough time or energy, money, gifts. And we see the Two of Swords. So your person is interesting. I mean, your person is trying to see or has made a decision, but I feel like it's based on like assumptions or gossip or what they've been seeing online or not seeing. But the Two of Swords in reverse is also, there's an energy here of clarity. They might also be seeing where they didn't pull their weight in the connection with the Six of Pentacles in reverse. So there might be a little bit of shame there as well, guilt or shame. Yeah, because I feel like it's also possible that they're taking a look, they're seeing things more clearly, and maybe where they didn't offer you. I feel that like initially they were sort of mad that you weren't paying enough attention to them, you weren't taking them out enough, or you weren't putting enough into this connection. But I do feel also that they're keeping tabs on you, they're watching you. I do feel that they're a little bit jealous, a little bit resentful, but I also feel they're starting to open up to where they need to be accountable for the breakdown of this connection. Okay. I know those are sort of like tough messages there, but let's see. Nine of Pentacles, they're viewing you as not giving anything to them right now. They see you as their happiness, the person that they love, their divine counterpart, their soulmate. Yeah, and the Lover's card. So this person sees you, and it is possible, some of my Capricorns, you guys have moved on with somebody else, so they see you like very happy and in a connection, but they feel like you're their person. They love you, they're attracted to you. This person feels like you're their divine counterpart, their twin flame, their soulmate. Wow. All right, so Nine of Swords, but this person's stuck. They're not quite ready to reach out. They're really in their head. Yeah, your person's not going to reach out. Okay, maybe they will. Interesting. Overall energy, the Eight of Swords. Yeah, your person's really stuck. Your person wants to offer you an olive branch, but with the Ace of Swords, there's some sort of truth that needs to be spoken, and I feel like your person's really, really going through some sort of anxiety or depression. Now, it may be independent of this connection and the breakup, or it could be a result of, so you guys trust your intuition there. Your person is looking at, with the Page of Pentacles, really like checking you out online. Really looking at messages, text messages, pictures, but they're not speaking up. They're not ready to. They're still really hurting. I feel like they go through a little bit of, there's a bit of mental instability here, you guys. Like this person goes through like anger and resentment and then like loving. So it's like they're still in the stage of grieving this connection. And they're not seeing things clearly. That's what I'm getting. So it's a little bit of a warning here, you guys, because they do see you as like the be-all end-all here with the Ten of Cups and the Lovers. But then they also like, it's like I'm getting their energy swings from one end to the other, like really, you know, Capricorn's my person. I love them. They're my soulmate, to I'm angry. You know, I can't believe Capricorn isn't putting in the work or chasing me. How could Capricorn have moved on? I want to reach out. I'm stuck. You know, so it's like I'm just getting a really sort of frantic energy off of your person. And by no means am I qualified to give any sort of advice when it comes to mental health, but I do feel that your person is experiencing serious mood swings, depression, anxiety at this time, okay? So just to be aware of that. So let's see what the spiritual journey oracles have for us. What has your person been going through, or are they going through since you've been gone? And like I said, they still grieve the loss of this connection, but I do think that they're starting to sort of scratch the surface on being accountable for their role in its breakdown. So igniting your passions. So find something or someone that speaks to your heart, lifts your mood, and sparks your creativity. If related to work, do what you love. So I do think your person is trying to figure a way out of the energy that they're in. Okay, they're really trying to figure a way out. So whether that's through, you know, seeking help with a therapist, just surrounding themselves with friends and family, because I do feel like they've been in quite a dark place, you guys. All right, Karmic Lessons. So souls incarnate into the human experience to resolve past life experiences. They're working through any painful lessons and trying to turn them into an opportunity for growth. Yeah, so I definitely get that. I feel like your person is in, like, and we see that with the Two of Swords in reverse, getting some sort of clarity about what to learn in this connection. All right, and psychic abilities. So your person is learning to trust their intuition here. Trauma and wounds. So deep familial and past life wounds are causing an impact in this life. Capricorn, I really do feel like your person, they've been going through some intense karma releasing and healing. For some of you, they may be working with a therapist, which is a good thing. I think they're also in the process of what they've learned from this connection, looking at any patterns, repetitive patterns in their relationships, so that they can heal and release them. And I do feel that your person has been definitely triggered by what's happened between you and this connection, especially since they're seeing you as somebody who was like really great. And I think they have a lot of regret and remorse about what happened. But it's also really forcing them to do like a deep evaluation of the trauma and the wounding that they may carry around with them that may affect negatively their relationships or their life in general. So your person has really been going through it. And teacher, yeah, you have taught this person some serious lessons, whether you realize it or not. But what they've learned from this breakup or this separation, or just from your connection, is helping them evolve. And lessons should be considered a gift during our human experience. So, wow. Yeah, whoever I'm connecting with, Capricorn, your person is really going through it. It may be a dark night of the soul. All right, your energy. Wow, your messages, Capricorn, pretty clear. Clear your aura of unwanted attachments, memories, or unhealthy energies. Release and renew. So I am kind of getting this as a little bit of a warning here, Capricorn. For some of you guys, it is really important to protect your energy and to release this connection, because your person has some very heavy work to do. Now, of course, you guys are going to decide what you want to do here and, you know, what your involvement is. But for a lot of you guys, I do feel that your person needs to do this work before they can come towards you in any way, in any sort of healthy way, as a friend, as a lover, as a partner. And I do feel that this is a connection that I'm just getting it, maybe a connection that you're better off leaving in the past. I know that's quite an intense message, but I do really feel that here. All right, let's see what we need to know about your person. What does Capricorn need to know about their person, their energy? Yeah, your person needs to grow up. They need to do this work, Capricorn. And I feel like Spirit's like protecting you here with this message of like clear your aura of unwanted attachments. Like your person still has some growing up to do, some lessons to learn. They may have fair or light features. You guys are very opposite, which can be a beautiful thing. You know, opposites often attract. Much younger. Wow, needs to grow up, much younger. You guys are opposites and good communicator. Okay, so I do feel that, again, with much younger, like your person has a lot of the qualities that maybe you don't, or they have a very different way of approaching love and relationships. But I just get this really strong energy that it may be time to let go of this connection if you haven't already, and allow them to really learn these lessons. Good communicator tells me that this person may be reaching out at some point in time with the Page of Pentacles. It's going to be up to you whether or not that's something you want to engage in. If it's healthy for you, you know, does it lead to, you know, closure or some type of healing here? But I also feel there's a little bit of a red flag. This person might talk a really good game, but the energy I'm getting from this reading, Capricorn, is a lot of you, it is time to sort of cut cords with this person, allow them to heal, learn lessons, and don't let them, you know, talk their way back in, because I don't think they've fully gone through this transformation yet. Yeah, because there's a part of them that still might be closed off, okay, to, I just feel like they're not at your level, all right? I'm just going to be really frank, really blunt with you. All right, so let's see what else we need to know about this connection. Oh, sorry. Well, I'm sorry. What else would this person like to tell you? I watch your social media. Okay, absolutely. We both know I'm not the one for you. Okay, but at the same time, this person still might have these strong feelings, like they see you as the one, but I think there's also this deep knowing that there's something not quite aligned with this connection. I want to tell you how I feel. All right. And, you know, that's okay. That's okay, Capricorn, but it also to a point, because with the Ace of Swords and the good communicator, Ace of Swords in reverse, I also feel that this person does want to tell you how they feel, but maybe to keep that cord, that connection open. And it's okay to, you know, when you break up with somebody, to write that letter or to have that sort of those final words. But I feel like your person wants to keep the cord, the attachment alive. And so I want you to just have strong boundaries here with this person. I trusted you and I don't know how to feel. Yeah, so I feel like your person is still quite confused. I do feel that, again, with this Page of Swords energy, I got this like a little bit of anger and bitterness. Like they're angry that maybe, you know, that if you pulled your love away, Capricorn, like they feel like somehow you may have betrayed them by not chasing them or by not offering them anything else. I'm picking up on a very high level of instability here with your person. And I want you to be protected from that. Okay. And I feel like Spirit does too. I'm just going to keep going back to this, that clear your aura of unwanted attachments, memories, or unhealthy energies. It may be time to release this connection, Capricorn. I feel there might be, especially with this trauma energy, there might be like a bit of a trauma bond between you guys. which is like, it's called intermittent, like bonding, I think, if I'm not mistaken. And it's kind of, if you've had a real off and on, up and down connection with this person, you could have like an unhealthy attachment. I feel like your person may struggle with some trauma and wounding from their past, especially with abandonment. And so I just see they're having a really hard time letting you go. It's very up and down, all right? And I won't let you down. So I feel like this person may make a lot of promises. Maybe they have in the past, but I kind of feel like I'm just getting a really strong energy of enough is enough, Capricorn. This is very different than the other readings that have been coming out. And so I know it may not resonate with all of you. So please make sure you check your other signs, your North Node, your Venus, your Moon, your Ascendant. Yeah, but I do feel very strongly somebody needs to hear this, that I'm not happy with the energy I'm picking up on here. It feels really unhealthy. And it not only feels unhealthy for you, but Capricorns, I want you to reframe this and take a look at, you know, keeping this connection alive or open. And if there's a lot of off and on and there's a lot of back and forth and instability here, you're not doing this person any favors either. Okay, so just keep that in mind. Let's see what the Island Time Wellness cards would like you guys to hear. Yeah, Axe. Breakup, separation, stop the pattern. Yeah, abandonment issues are at play here. For a lot of you guys, there's this trauma bond between you guys. And it feels unhealthy. It has felt unhealthy from the beginning, and this is just confirmation for me. It's time to stop the pattern. It's time to release this connection. And some of you guys, you may feel held hostage there with the Eight of Swords. So what I was going to say, because I'm seeing this Eight of Swords energy show up, you know, trauma bonding or this intermittent, I can't remember what it's called, intermittent bonding, if you will, is what, you know, hostages, you know, what like kidnappers use with their with their victims, in hostage situations, and then in really unhealthy connections. It's this push and this pull. It's like, you know, it's that love bombing phase, and I'm going to make everything better and it's going to be great. And then it's pulling that love away, or that, you know, or the drama or the antics. So I feel like it's like a lot of my Capricorns have felt held hostage by this situation for quite some time. Like there's a lot of love, but there's also resentment that's built up. There's something unhealthy. So I do feel that your person may even come back in trying to offer you like friendship. I just want to tell you how I'm feeling one last time, or let's be friends. But the Ace of Swords tells me that your person isn't quite being truthful. So I want you to just be aware. Self-indulgence. So it's time for you to focus on your healing, your self-worth. I feel this is a very strong message that it's time to let this person or connection go. Yeah. And endings bring new beginnings. It's time to liberate yourself. There needs to be a transformation for you and this person. And I do feel that very strongly. Yeah. And I'm going to leave it here because the messages are repeating and they're very, very clear. This person is going to come in and chase you. And there are abandonment issues, but from my point of view, what I'm seeing here, Capricorn, it feels really unhealthy. And I know that this may not resonate with all of you. It may not be what you want to hear, but somebody out here needs to hear this. This connection is no longer healthy. It's not healthy for you. It's not healthy for them. And it may be time to cut cords here. Okay. So let's go ahead and see what final advice or messages we have for my dear Capricorns. Clear messages and guidance, please, for my Capricorns. Yeah, I just feel like this connection has kept you stuck, or, you know, it keeps you single, or it's holding you hostage. I feel there might be a lot of guilt here, or this person may try to make things feel like it's your fault. Just be aware of that. And if those of you who are separated from this person, you know, just, it's a reminder out there, they might try to come back in and be like, let's just be friends, or send you a message. I just feel very strongly that, you know, Spirit doesn't want you to be roped back into anything unhealthy. Okay. So honesty and integrity. In all situations, we are setting an example. Say what you mean and mean what you say. Yeah. And have that conversation with yourselves, and I think a lot of you already have. Is this in alignment with my morals and my values? Is this what I truly want? Does this make me happy? And for some of my Capricorns, you may need to really take a hard-lined approach with this person. Tell it like it is, like, I don't want to be a part of this anymore. Okay, and we get directness. Yep, there is a need for clear, concise communication, which will eliminate ambiguity. So if you haven't said it yet to this person, you may need to. And for some of my Capricorns out there, you may need to block this person. All right. I know it sounds like heavy, but somebody out there needs to hear this. Family patterns. To a degree, we mimic what we observed growing up. Are those patterns healthy for you? Yeah. So it may be taking a look at if you have a history of these types of relationships. But I also feel we saw that in your person. They may have this history in their romantic lives or in their family. And, you know, those patterns can be broken. All of us, I believe, can heal and change. But it's going to take a lot of work. And the message here in this reading for my Capricorns is that this person still has quite a lot of work to do before they're a healthy, viable partner for you. All right, so I know these are tough love messages. Boundaries. Overstepping in a situation has led to an imbalance of personal power. Take your power back. So again, those of you who may need to block this person, please do. I do feel that this person does find a way to sort of try to get back into your life. And I do feel that there's a lot of guilt tripping. Maybe they even, you know, this person may even make threats like that they're going to harm themselves or something like that. I just want you to be very, very aware that the energy that I'm connecting to here, Capricorn, it feels very unhealthy. And I feel the message is very strong that you need to move forward here, okay? Woo. All right, so let's see. One more, please, for Capricorn. And overcoming. You're on the road to recovery from a rough patch in life. The worst is over. Yeah. So for a lot of you guys, you know, this situation has left you feeling heartbroken. You put a lot of time and effort. And I do feel that you do love or loved this person very much. But there's something here that is very clearly unhealthy. And Spirit's telling you that it's important that you take those steps to protect your energy, clear your aura of unwanted attachments, memories, or unhealthy energies, because you're going to see positive developments in all aspects of your life. You know, your finances, your health. And for a lot of you, you need this confirmation if things have been, you know, things are over, you're not talking to this person. You may have your heart and your mind go back to this connection because there is a strong karmic bond between you guys. But this is a little bit of that push, like you've got this, you can do this, you're on the right path. Okay. And yeah. So, and we have at the bottom of the deck, escapism. Someone is failing to face a hard truth. Fleeing or being dismissive will only prolong the inevitable. And I feel for some of my Capricorns, you may have prolonged this. And it may also be your person, you know, that they don't want to look at the truth. I do get that this person is quite persistent. We get the runner and the chaser, and we get the phoenix. So I do see there's been a lot of off and on. And again, it's not about blaming yourself. You know, those who have experienced a lot of trauma, especially during childhood, this is like a normal pattern, but we don't want to normalize it and make it okay. There's something here that's clearly not okay. All right, Capricorn. So I'm going to leave it there. I'm sending you guys so much love and light. I just got chills. I know this is tough love messages and a difficult message indeed to deliver. But I'm very confident somebody out here really does need to hear this, okay? Sending you guys so much love and light. If these messages resonate, I am going to ask that you like, share, and subscribe. Also, check out the description box for ways you can get a private reading, or if you like the cards I'm using, or you want to follow me on TikTok and Instagram. All right, guys, take care.